Okay, so we're just gonna chill and have some fun. We're returning to the world of Foregone. Um, so this is kind of post. This is New Game Plus at this point. We're really close to the actual completion for this game now. So I'm just trying to finish it up. But I wanted to stream a little bit, be able to chat with people if they were gonna come by and have some fun and relax and see what happens. So if people are around and want to chill, it's cool. If not, so they give you the whole map. They don't take away anything in New Game Plus. The only thing they actually do is they reset all the doors.
About this place. Doesn't matter. My only focus is neutralizing Project Anita.
Although I think it messed up again. Because this is supposed to be New Game Plus, so the enemies are supposed to actually hurt. And they're all kind of wimpy right now. Hey, Elkesh. I said this is going to be chill. I don't know. Is Foregone a chill game? Maybe it's chill for me. So, tough race. But I'll watch it back tonight and see how things looked. That's more like it. These enemies shouldn't go down in one hit. 2 I could believe at times. I don't know, maybe they're still weak. No, that's about the damage they should be doing at this point, I think. So what'd you think of the race, Lakesh? I don't know what you saw or didn't get to see. Saw some bits? Okay. Yeah, this is correct now.
I hate bats.
He's a good competitor. He is really quite the runner. So, as I said in the interview, I am not ashamed of losing by the margin I did. Would I have liked to have won? Yes, but I'll take what I did. Looks like it's an either or kind of scenario here. So, we're on to game 4. Oh god. But it doesn't look like I'll get to try for revenge. But yeah, so I take the L, Zero gets the win. So Zero really came up big today. Really awesome win from his side. You know, all I had to do was win and we would have gotten a sweep. I have failed. Uh-oh. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, looks like Ramon's gonna run again for game 4. Yeah, there's definitely some ways to like break sequence now that you have all the ability, but the game is still kind of expecting you to go through normally to open up the doors. can't tell if this is the right difficulty ever or not anymore. Like, that power on that item tells me at least that the game is looking at it as New Game Plus.
Better take him out quick.
I think what it is that it's just that the enemies like do a consistent amount of damage, or consistent-ish amount of damage. I don't know. I will say I'm glad that I did a swordless race. Do I enjoy swordless? Not my favorite. But it felt good to prove to myself that it wasn't like a no for me for a mode. Sorry about this. I don't like always adminning, but we're kind of figuring out who's doing what to do. Gotta go down, up, and around. Okay. Only a few bosses in this game really gave me, like, true trouble. Like, even the bosses you saw me beat on stream that were kind of like... like, that I died to, like that Buzzbot the first time. Weren't too bad. But some of the later bosses, there was a couple that I actually like had some issues getting through. The final boss I died to a few times as well. Didn't really die to normal enemies, though. We came close a couple of times, but nothing, like, ever too bad. But I do imagine this will be the last time I stream this game. But hopefully everybody's enjoyed this one. I think this has been a good game.
Clever to lock Project Demeter up here. Everyone cares about looking forward now, not looking back.
So yeah, we rebeat Project Hera, the big bird thing.
Let's see what this temple is hiding.
The rewards are a lot better, that's for sure. Because I still got a lot of upgrading to do.
I don't want to think about what's in these crates.
But the problem is I need more of the blue currency and not the gold. Like, I need the gold for sure to upgrade my equipment, but the thing that I actually need for the achievements is upgrading the skills, and that takes the blue stuff.
Yikes. Off to a lamp.
Oh, by the way, we had our multi last night. was 16 people. It was quite fun. Do, 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 do.
These things make me queasy.
The secrets, by the way, at this point, we found all the secrets, so we don't actually have to find them again. Because I did find some of them again. It didn't appear that they had anything. So we're not going to go back for them a second time. But I must say, I don't know if this really qualifies as much of a Metroidvania. So I might register a genre disagreement. It's got like some of the hallmarks of it, but not like some of the true pieces that I think it requires. So yeah, this was a secret and it's empty now. So, like, is it a Metroidvania if it just has these elements of, like, stuff? Like, it just doesn't feel like one. Because, like, the way I view Metroidvania is you'd have to have, like, some reason to return to areas. Like, yes, you've given me a wall jump, you've given me a dash ability, and those are, like, very much fundamentally parts of Metroidvanias. But I wouldn't say this game pushes you to return and re-explore old areas to do stuff again, which I think is... like, I think that is what makes a Metroidvania a Metroidvania. And hello, Joe. It's cool. Oh god. Let's try not to die. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it back. I want to see where things happened and all that fun stuff.
They've had a lab down here.
Oh wait, I want to actually head back to the outpost real quick.
Hardly anyone worships anyone.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna watch it back. See what he did. I mean, 13 minutes is a lot of time, so I know there's some bits to that, but I want to see what else that kind of did. I just know he is a really excellent runner. Okay, so that's my Falcon. Did we get a better Falcon? Okay, we did get a better short sword, so that one's going away. So is that one. That's my spear. We'll keep that. That Falcon is going away. Those daggers are the best I got. Those gunchucks. We've got better gunchucks at this point. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay, in the gun department. Burst rifle. Did we get a better burst rifle? No. Shotgun. We've got that one. That one's actually better. But that one's fully upgraded, so it's not better. We'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of those 3 as well. Pistol department. That one's my best, so we'll get rid of that one and that one. And in the bows, we've got those. Let's get rid of those 3. I don't even use some of these weapons that frequently. Pistol or shotgun? Pistol or shotgun? Let's go with the shotgun and upgrade that one a bit. Okay, armor, that one's still the best. That's still the best. That's still the best. We'll finish upgrading this Falcon. I love using these swords, the Great Sword Falcon types. Even though they're a little bit slower on the uptake, I think they're just a better weapon. Okay, actually, we've still got tons of gold, so we can upgrade some other stuff. Armor and ring are fully upgraded, so let's fully upgrade my emblem. And let's upgrade that a little more. But yeah, thanks for watching it. Luckily, Zero got a win, so we're in decent shape. We got to take 1 of 2 now. Between games 4 and 5. Craziness. Who's the boss here? Is this the king? No. Tecton. I don't remember Tecton. Well, maybe that's why. Tecton was not a very tough boss.
It's only a matter of time before they resorted to bioweaponry to win this war.
I feel like I'm in more danger from the basic enemies than Tecton was. So how's everybody on this fine New Year's Day? Everybody all well rested from intense partying last night? Well, I'm glad you recovered then, okay.
Maximum security. I'll have to get rid of these chains if I want to get through.
Were you able to get to sleep at least at a decent hour, Olkesh? Or, you know, how bad were the fireworks?
They're not messing around. Gotta find all those locks.
Really? Interesting. Yeah, well, honestly, I don't think that stopped people in the past, so that's why I was curious. Let's see, we gotta climb this massive room to get up to there. To get that one, and then we gotta get that one. Okay, let's go this way first. So wait, Olkesh, you mean the kind of people like we have over here who will go muff freedom don't have the sway over there? Where are these upgrades that I've been told about? Like, do I have to ask Iron Fist about where these things are? Because, like, I haven't seen any of these, like, final upgrades on this run, and I'm very curious as to why that is. Ah, good. You'll have to excuse my ignorance, Lukesh. I do not know where that is, so. But glad to hear it wasn't close to you. Not that you would have been out with those people. And then we'll figure out something to stream tomorrow that's different. Maybe we'll do some more of our Mario RPG time. I don't know. 4 locks down. And we're on our way. Hey! There's one of those things. Surge upgrade. I'm hoping I didn't miss any by accident.
What was that? Sounds like my next target.
But I heard they're mostly on the path, so my guess is I haven't, but that's quite the guess on my part. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't call this a... I don't know if this is a Metroidvania by the normal definition that I would think. like, it almost feels like one only in, like, the most simple terms possible, rather than, like, actually having the true... It just feels too linear. And I don't know. Like, it's definitely a platformer. But it's just some, like, basic secrets enough to bring you from being just a basic platformer with, like, some open world enough to make you a Metroidvania.
Experimented on. Imprisoned. I'll end your suffering right here, right now.
By the way, if anybody's looking for a little fun mini contest for the year that doesn't have really any requirements to keep in it or do anything, Iron Fist is running the Better Completions Matter again. So I don't know. Do I want the mythic daggers or the legendary daggers that are weaker? And we got a short sword. That one's worse than the one I've got. That spear's gonna be worse. Those daggers are worse, okay. Let's see, that's my shotgun. Let's get rid of that, and let's equip that. Let's equip that. Let's salvage that. Burst rifles. Salvage, salvage, salvage. We'll get rid of those two bows. We've got 3 pistols. We'll get rid of those 2. Those 2 armors are definitely not as good. That one might get 20 points better. Yeah, that one's going to be better, so we'll get rid of this one. But we'll get rid of those 3 rings, and we'll get rid of those 3 emblems. Okay. You know what? Do I have something that I want to upgrade right now? The boss I'm about to come up on is the... Not the bird, it's the... It's like the Egyptian goddess looking one. I think I'm okay with my sword as is. So I'm fine with that. Okay. On to another boss.
Damn it! Don't tell me I'm the one who freed her.
Project Demeter. Demeter? Ow. Oh boy. I forgot. She can pack a punch. That was a mistake.
I'm okay. For you or your victims. Now, it's time to go meet your brother.
Still, like, we still kicked butt there. I think I died to her once in my original run.
Coming through. 2 down, 2 to go. Time to find Project Poseidon.
Whoa, that looked really powerful. And it's a short sword. Eh. Yeah, I gotta go this way. So, the whole reason you have to do a second playthrough is not only are the skill upgrades part of this, but these last levels of skill upgrades are apparently in the New Game Plus mode, but there's also a choice at the end of a playthrough, and unfortunately the game auto-saves as soon as you make a pick. So you have to play through the whole game again to make the alternate pick.
The wars killed so many at the graveyards.
I'm guessing there's a way to get around it if, like, I was playing the game on 2 different consoles. I don't know. Would that even work? No, because you can't be logged into 2 consoles at the same time, right? So, whatever. I don't know, it's fun enough. It's just hilarious going through the game a second time when you're like all... Once you know what you're doing, like there's the only thing you kind of worry about when you play is like the bosses, because you don't know what to expect.
Locked out. I'll have to find another way around.
You know what, I can climb here, but just in case there's a rune upgrade down here, I probably shouldn't skip. Because honestly, that second final upgrade came really soon after the previous one.
A little gate can't stop me.
I mean, I'm not going to change my skill loadout. Like, I'm going to use the barrier skill and the restoration skill the whole time, because why would you not use restoration in this game? Like, why would you not have a health restorative spell? I mean, maybe if you're good at the game, you don't need one, right?
Smell of death. Hello? Just some bones. This place is bursting at the seams.
Okay. But yeah, we're gonna try to stream something tomorrow. The only thing I do want to try to do is, you know, we'll see when Reese is gonna stream, because apparently he's doing some humble stuffs. So we'll see what happens. I'm guessing I'll still be on normal time anyway, but you know, if I start a little late, then we'll see what happens. Let's see, need to go down and around, okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything in that, because that was a secret last time. There's an enemy down there? We can't let an enemy just survive like that. Just in case, you know, we need the experience points to boost everything up.
Families being torn apart by this war. So much loss. But we've all had to make sacrifices.
I'm just wondering how much tougher they're going to make the final boss, because he was bad. He was a bad man. Hey. Yeah, they're giving these out pretty quick now. So I think we're doing okay for finding these. So that should be the final upgrade for Nova. Anything down there? Nope. Maybe I should take it a little bit safer here. I don't know. Do I feel like I'm in actual danger? No. Project Poseidon is actually a difficult boss fight, but we're far enough away from him still. I should be fighting the Dead Kings next, I think. It pretty much goes like mini boss, big boss, mini boss, big boss. Okay, so that's my current great sword that I use. That one, oh, that's a short sword. Spear. Spear. Okay, spear. Oh, 122. We'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that. Okay. That could actually be better than my current one, but not enough to make me to want to swap it out. No, on the spear. I can't believe I still haven't found a mythic gunchuck. But sure. Okay, that shotgun's already better than the one I'm using, so let's get that one in. We've got 2 longbows. We'll get rid of that one. Pistol, pistol. Let's keep the better one. And then all those go away. That's going to be better, so we'll scrap those 2. That one is better. And those 2 will not be better than my current emblem, so we'll keep that. Okay, let's see. We have 1 last upgrade for this, and we need 800 for it. This is that's the part that's got me worried in terms of the time to finish this. Is like, that'll give me 2 abilities fully upgraded and all of my base, like, stuff done. But then I'll have to upgrade, like, all of the...
Nice digs.
I was about to say, I know there's a boss coming up.
In a place like this.
But yeah, like, that's 2 abilities, and there's like 7 or 8 in the game. So if I have to upgrade all of them, even though you can only use 2 at a time, like, that's just gonna be annoying. I'm hoping the game doesn't require it. I forgot, he's got a big backswing on his last attack there. And now that he's got less than half health, his backswing also unleashes some extra. All of his swings unleash those extra projectiles. Oh, it's not a backswing. It's just he can swing it wherever he wants.
We never had much luck with kings.
Another rune, upgrade thing. We are just blowing through this one.
This stuff's toxic. Better watch out.
Okay, so we do have to destroy those, by the way. They release toxic fumes. So they are bad. In general, they're not terrible. The amount of damage they do is actually kind of minimal. But if you let them go for a little too long, they become a problem. And they only really activate when you get close to them. Oh, great. I let that one notice me. Yeah, like I said, they don't do a ton of damage. It's only if, like, you let them go for a while that they actually start to, like, it starts to compound. But until then, it's kind of just like, eh, you're just a nuisance. Not an actual problem. Oh wow, the game really does give these out at this point in New Game Plus. And that's a good one, because that's the barrier upgrade. So that's the last upgrade for my barrier spell. Which is the other one I use most of the time. Oh shoot, I didn't actually fully upgrade Restoration either, so I do have to... I'm not even done one of the two spells I use all the time. Great. This is how they get you. You know, you keep on having to swap out weapons. Oops, I didn't want to go there. The one annoying part is when you go and don't use the teleporter to leave, the teleporters out in the world only send you back to the outpost where you, like, where your thing is. It's not even like, hey, this is a great place to, you know, you can teleport back out into wherever. It's like, no, the teleporters out in the world only go back to the outpost, and the outpost can go to anywhere.
More gas.
I'm guessing there might have been a secret. No. I was supposed to go that way. I was supposed to drop down and smash. Oh, didn't even have to smash. But at the going rate, this should be my first completion of the year. And I think it'll be a good one to start off with. Anybody else playing anything good? I'm guessing, Ulkesh, you're still working on Immortals. Ah. And you said you bought the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, I'm still undecided. It's a good deal at $20 right now. mean, realistically, I need to finish the, it anyway. I mean, I'm making, you know, such progress on raising my completion percentage. What am I up to? Let's see. We're almost up to 34% completion. We've actually been making great progress on that bean dive recovery this year. We're more than 50% recovered in less than 50% of the time.
This place is giving me the chills. Find Project Poseidon and get out.
Project Poseidon was actually a decently difficult boss fight. Oh, man. Pretty much at this point, if the weapon's not mythic rarity, it's probably not worth my time. So we got one more boss fight, Project Poseidon, and then after we beat Project Poseidon, what happens is you get a refight for the three main bosses. So Project Hera, Project Demeter, and Project Poseidon.
Let's see how deep these
with
caverns go.
slight remixes to the fight. And I do mean slight. Like, they look a little different, and they got a slightly different boss arena. But it's nothing
This
that's,
current's
like,
pretty strong.
too difficult. Like, the rematch against Demeter, I had some issues with. Like, she was kind of hard on the refight. But Poseidon and Hera weren't actually too bad. At least for me. But I think, let's see, how far away is the save point? Quite far. I think I'm gonna go back and just save and call it for stream, because it's getting, we've gone for about an hour and a half again, which was good. We'll go back to the outpost. Okay, so I'm probably gonna finish this tonight though on my own time. But what I will say is everybody have a great rest of your Friday night. Because it is Friday, right? Doesn't feel like Friday. But you all have a great night. I'm going to watch back that race from today, see what I can learn. But everybody else have a good night. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Yes, it is Saturday for you, Olkesh. You lucky person, you. But I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some Super Mario RPG. Maybe we'll do a race for some Link to the Past stuff. Maybe I'll do some NMG. I don't know. We're going to find a game and we're going to play it. That's all I can say right now. But everybody else have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, bye.